Hello and welcome to the Striker's Corner. Today, the UFC White House card, main card predictions and thoughts. Hello everybody, my name is Anthony. I make the videos here at the Striker's Corner. I've been slacking a little bit due to health reasons, but I'm back at it again. The Striker's Corner is here, so all my new subscribers, I appreciate you. I'm trying to stay up on the hype edits after the fights at least, but UFC Freedom 250 Topuria versus Gaethje. Want to talk a little bit about that today. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. But anyway, alright, right into the video. Starting this thing off, the first fight of the main card is Diego Lopez, who's ranked number 2, against Steve Garcia, who's ranked person number 9. I would have liked to seen Arnold Allen in that spot instead of Steve Garcia, but Steve Garcia is incredibly good. So I don't know the betting odds for this fight or anything. I don't even know if there is yet, but I can tell you one thing for sure: Steve Garcia is incredibly good, maybe even a generational talent in MMA. And Diego Lopez is good too. So this this might be the very best first fight ever on a UFC card. I mean, this is crazy. But I'm going to have to go with Steve Garcia in that fight. And the reason I am is because he's just a sniper. I think it'll be one of the first times we see Diego Lopez really get tested. But then the next fight we have is the wrestling superstar Bo Nickal against Kyle Daukaus. And neither one of these fighters are ranked. They're both fighting for the United States. Both have similar background and fighting pedigree. I would probably pick Bo Nickal to win this fight by submission, but I would never count out Kyle Daukaus. He's on a crazy streak. Let's see, he's 17-4. Yeah, he just beat Mearshart. I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one to choose. Bo Nickal's coming off that knockout victory. But that fight, I'm going to have to go with Bo Nickal by submission. I think Daukaus is really good, but I think he's more like a striker, so he'll struggle in that fight. But then the lightweight bout, our third fight of the night on the main card, is number 13, Michael Chandler, and then number 9, Mauricio Rufy, who is legitimately just taking Conor McGregor's place. I have no idea why Conor isn't fighting on this card. But maybe it has to do with steroids. Maybe it has to do with he just doesn't have the fight in him anymore. It's pretty hard to come off an ankle break like that. So Mauricio Rufy would look unbelievable and unstoppable in his last fight, and Michael Chandler just can't help but lose. So I'm gonna have to go with Mauricio Rufy in that fight, probably by knockout in the second round, maybe even in the first. Rufy is unbelievably good. And then Sean O'Malley versus Iman Zahabi. Zahabi is number 6. Sean O'Malley is number 2. Zahabi's fighting out of Canada. He just beat Brendan Vera, or Marlon Vera, I mean. It's a big fight for him. He's on at least, let's see, how many, his win streak is unbelievable. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. He's on a 7-fight win streak, is Iman. That is crazy. That's a hard one to choose right there, but I'm gonna have to still go with Sean O'Malley to get the knockout. I think he's back to his knockout ways and he wants that belt again. I think he's got a little bit of hunger left in the tank. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that Sean O'Malley will beat Iman Zahabi and end his 7-fight win streak? But alright, on to the co-main event. This has fight of the night written all over it. Alex Pereira against Cyril Gane for the heavyweight interim title belt since the champion is out with an eye injury. So Alex Pereira is moving up in weight to be the first person ever to win 3 different weight classes in the UFC. And Cyril Gane is looking to be a first-time champion in the heavyweight division. The winner of this fight fights Aspinall probably like in August. It depends on how vicious this fight is, to be honest. I think they built this fight so they could give Aspinall some time off because Aspinall wasn't ready to take on Alex Pereira. So they put him against Cyril Gane, who was dependable gatekeeper for the heavyweights. But and I don't know, it's tough. This one's hard to choose until at least the face-offs. After the face-offs, I could probably give like a better choice. I'm usually pretty good at making predictions, but I just don't see how Alex Pereira is going to be big enough to handle the strength of Cyril Gane. But at the same time, Cyril Gane might just get, we might find that he's got a glass jaw. I'm going to give it to Alex Pereira. I think he wins that fight. By knockout in round 3 and becomes the heavyweight interim title champion, and he will fight against the champion in August or September. And then the main event of the evening. This one's very interesting. Justin Gaethje against Ilia Topuria. I believe Ilia Topuria is moving up, right? Let's see. Justin Gaethje just beat Paddy Pimblett, and he did it in crazy fashion. Topuria just beat Oliveira. The streak, that's great. That's a crazy fight, but I think it's no different than how Ilia Topuria wins every fight. I think that if Ilia lands clean on Justin Gaethje, he'll start taking damage, and I think Ilia Topuria wins that fight by knockout. So I got Ilia Topuria, Alex Pereira, Sean O'Malley, Mauricio Rufi, Bo Nickel, and Steve Garcia. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. This is the Strikers Corner, and I just wanted to do a quick prediction video. Appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, it'd mean a lot to me. I'll start making more videos on this channel. I've been focused a lot on my SoFire LA Rams channel, but Strikers Corner is coming back. I'm back. Let's do it. Until next time, peace, y'all.